There's Jeanette, me, Pat, and Mike. Getting ready for vacation. There's Rocky. This is in Vietnam. And there he is coming home from somewhere. There he is in Vietnam with his friends. And another friend. We don't know who they are, but he apparently does. And this is Jeanette. The picture said her first fish. I think she had some before that because we went every time. There we are, feeding Grandpa's cows, or just basically talking to them, but I preferred the mud puddle, I guess. And there we are fishing at the little pond because the little piglets decided to come up. And Grandpa and his buckets. And Grandpa again. There I am with my bucket. There we are talking to the cows again. I think that's Dr. Dunbar. Oops. There Mike is with his fish. And Dad with his fish. Mike with another fish. This is up in Minnesota. There I am playing cards with a friend. I didn't care to fish. I'd done all my fishing. Wading in the Mississippi. It's the mouth of the Mississippi. Cold water. There's Dad with the fish again. There's Pat and I on a bridge. I'm surprised he didn't knock me off. I think he tried. This is St. Joe's Hospital in St. Joseph, Missouri, where Mom took her nurses training. This is the farm, I think it's west of Kent, the one with the long driveway. It was one of the places she lived the longest as a kid. Well, that's all for 67. We'll see what 68 brings. Okay. 68 was the year that they had a family reunion at Grandma and Grandpa Bun's. This is Grandma and Grandpa Bun, Aunt Polly, Aunt Barbara, Aunt Deanna, and of course Mother. There they all are. I think they were getting ready to leave. There's the whole clan. There they are at another angle. I don't see Jeanette. Do you see Jeanette in there? Well, there's Freddie and Scott and me. I'm assuming this was either Thanksgiving or Christmas at Judy's house. They stuck me with the kids. That's Scott. It's at Christmas time. And I think that's Christopher, no, it's not Christmas. It's Macklemore and Benny and me and Patrick doing funny things. Jeanette in graduation from 8th grade. Love the hairdo. There's Patrick. Big mouth back, big mouth Patrick. There's Rocky in Vietnam. There's Rocky, and I think that is Matthew. Whoops, we're sideways. Turn your head sideways. I thought I caught this one. That's Rocky with Scotty on his shoulders. There's Fred and Scotty. Mark and Tim. There's Fred with all the kids around him. Patrick cleaning fish at Grandpa's house. There's Dad with Lady and Bear. There's Judy with her 3 boys. There's Rocky in a tux. Mark and Tim. There's Scotty with chocolate all over his face. Jeanette in graduation again. Patrick on the front porch down in Arkansas with fish. Now this is Laura. I think she was 5 days old. She's again. Now Dad has on the slides that this is Cheryl, but I don't think it is Cheryl. I think it's still Laura. So I don't think Cheryl had that rounded face. There's Aunt Betty and Dad. There's Christmas. There's little Freddie. That's me, my Awana outfit. Don't you just love the hat? There's the boys, Judy and the boys, and they're showing off Matthew's curls. And there's Christmas again. We're going back to Christmas. There's Mark and Mike in the background. There's Rocky. I think that's Judy's birthday party. Patrick's being cruel to a child, which I think is Matt. Or maybe it's Cheryl. I don't know. There's Scotty. Rocky and Uncle Gene. There's Tim. Isn't that funny? That's Mike and Gail going to a Halloween party. Wish it was a better picture. That's the Mercury that got hit. There's Patrick and a fish. That's sideways. Turn your head. Everybody turn your head. There's cows at Grandpa's. Needless to say, we're in 1969 here. And Aunt Bessie and Uncle Jim, and I think it's cousin. Don't think it's aunt. I think it's cousin. There's Bull Shoals Dam. Back feeding the chickens. We either fed the chickens or fished. There's sunset in Arkansas, looking off of Grandpa's porch. There's Grandpa Malcolm with Dr. Dunbar again. Okay, here we are in Arizona, the Painted Desert, I think it was. Mom, me, and Patrick. There's Mom and Dad. There I am standing on 4 corners of states: Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico. I think that's the 4. This is the house or the shed that Grandpa Spencer used when he sold bricks. He made bricks and sold bricks. I think that's what what Dad told me. There's another picture of it. This is Tad. That's at a picnic, a family picnic. There's Patrick. There's Laura with a ball. It's Christmas. There were Grandma's house down in Arkansas with Judy and Cheryl. Grandma and Grandpa. This is Aunt Deanna, Cece, and their 4 kids and Grandma and Grandpa. There's Judy and Cheryl and Grandma and Mother. There's their house. That's what it looked like in '71. Again, we have Grandma and Grandpa. Mike and Gail and baby Mikey. There's Jeanette with baby Mikey. There's Dad and his baby.